Hey friends, I wanted to hop on and share a little story about how my inner critic held me back and sabotaged my success. This story takes place around 10 years ago when I was a student and I was nearing graduation. At that time, I was volunteering with a local organization and I wanted to facilitate one of their workshops that they were offering in the community. Fortunately, I was given the opportunity to co-facilitate, and that day I remember showing up very enthusiastic and lots of energy, couldn't wait to start the day. And then I remember by the end of the day, my energy was in the tank. And the reason it was in the tank is because, well, I didn't nail it. Or at least according to my expectations. Right? That particular day, I had put all these expectations on myself. I was telling myself that I was not allowed to make mistakes and that I had to get it right on the first try. And that, I guess I just thought that I should be somebody I wasn't, right? I was a student who was learning, and yet I put all this pressure on myself on my first attempt to nail it. And the truth is, there's only a small percentage of people, and I don't know what the statistic is, I just imagine it's quite low, of people who just have that innate natural ability to walk into any new situation and nail it on their first attempt. Right? I was all up in my head. That particular day, the co-facilitator I was working with was delivering feedback that I couldn't even hear. I was just so up in my head. I took everything personal. I took it to heart. And that particular day, I decided to give up. I never went back. I never asked for help. And I never explained to anyone how I was feeling. Boy, that was just not one of my, what a lesson. What a lesson. Because here we are, let's fast forward 10 years to today. And now here I am coaching others on their inner critic. Because, well, I don't want anyone to have to go through what I went through. I don't want anyone else to give up on their dreams because, well, that negative self-talk is going off inside of their heads and they're not talking to someone. They're not letting someone know how they feel. And instead, they're just going inside and attacking their worth. What about you? Does any of this resonate with you? Do you have a story that you can share? If so, drop it in the comments below. Or maybe you too have had that inner critic sabotage your success and, well, you found some tips on how to quiet your inner critic so that you can reach that next level of success. And if so, I'd love to hear from you. Drop your comments below and let's start a conversation.